Today we will do Model 1 Exam 4, Algebra for Prep 3. First question, choose. The point negative 3 and 4 lies in the quadrant. Which quadrant? Which the point negative 3 and 4 lies? We know that the plane, we divide it into 4 quadrants. This is called the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. We know that the first quadrant must have the point positive and positive, and the second quadrant must negative and positive, and the third positive, negative and negative, and the fourth positive and negative. So the point negative 3 and 4, which is negative and positive, lies on the second quadrant. Lies on the second quadrant. Number 2, the positive square root of mean of the square's deviation of the values from its arithmetic mean is called, this is the definition of the standard deviation. The definition of the standard deviation. Number 3, if 3a equal 4b, then a to b equal, we know that 3a equal 4b. I can move b to the other side by divide by division, and move the 3 to the other side by division. So a to b will equal 4 to 3, which is the answer B. Number 4, if number of x has 2 elements, and number of y square has 9 elements, so the number of x Cartesian y, we know that number of x equal 2, this is given, and number of y over 2 equal 9, so we can get number of y only equal root the 9, which is 3. So number of x Cartesian y, it will equal 2 multiply 3, 2 multiply 3, the answer is 6, which is A. The range of the set of the values 73695. We know that from the definition of the range, it's the largest number minus the smallest number. So the largest number from this value is 9 minus the smallest number of this value is 3. So the answer will be 6, which is the answer C. Number 6, if y varies directly with x and y equal 2 and x equal 8, find the value of x when y equal 3. Okay, we know that this value y1 and this value x1, we need x2 and the y is y2. The rule of this variation is directly x1 over x2 equal y1 over y2. So x1 it will be 8. x2 I don't know. y1 it will be 2. y2 it will be 3. Cross multiplication, so x2 equal 8 multiply 3 divided 2. 8 multiply 3 divided 2, it's equal 24 over 2, which is the answer is 12. So the answer will be B. Question number 2. If x Cartesian y is the order pair 2, 2, 2, 5, 2, 7, find the elements of the set y. We know that the set y is the element of the second projection of the order pairs, which means y it will be 2 and 5 and 7. 2 and 5 and 7. But x it will be the first projection of the order pair, which only the element 2. We need y Cartesian x. So the opposite of x Cartesian y, it will be the order pair 2, 2. 5 and 2, we change the positions. 7 and 2. Number 2, number B, if A, B, C, and D are proportional, which is mean It is the constant of ratio. We know that you can use the property 2, which will equal A equal Cm and B equal Dm, or property 3, A equal Bm and A equal C equal Dm. So A equal Cm, A equal Cm, and B equal Dm. Now we simplify the left-hand side, which is A and B minus A. We substitute A by Cm and substitute B by Dm minus A Cm. We can take a common factor from the denominator. So the common factor of the denominator, it will be M. It remains D minus C. We can cancel M with M. So the final result is C and D minus C, which is the right hand side. Now we prove the left hand side equal the right hand side. Question number 3. If X, the element of 2, 3, 5, and Y, the element of 4, 6, 8, 10, and R is a relation from X to Y, A or B means 2A equal B, and A from X and B from Y. Right? R, we know in this condition that 2 multiply the element from X equal the element from Y. 2 multiply X equal Y. So R will be, we now choose 2 multiply 2 equal 4. So 2 and 4. 3 multiply 2 equal 6. So 3 and 6. And 5 multiply 2 equal 10. So 5 and 10. Now we need to represent it by arrow diagram. Arrow diagram will be 2 boxes. This is X and this is Y. X has the element 2, 3, 5, and Y has the element 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we draw an arrow from 2 to 4, from 2 to 4, from 3 to 6, and from 5 to 10, which is the other diagram. Show that if R is a function or not. We know that if X, each element in X has one image in Y, we call it, this relation is function. Otherwise, it's not function. So in this question, we can see that each element in X has only one image in Y. So it's a function. It's a function because each element in X has one image in Y. Number B, find the number. Find the number. I don't know this number. I will call it X. That if we add, the meaning of add, plus to the two terms 7 and 11. يعني بمعنى X plus 7 and also X plus 11, it will become equal 2 to 3. Now I can solve this by cross multiplication or property 1. 2 multiply X plus 11 equal 3 multiply X plus 7. بمعنى 3 multiply X plus 7 equal 2 multiply X plus 11. We multiply 3 to the both terms and 2 to the both terms. 3 multiply X, 3X plus 3 multiply 7, 21. 2 multiply X, 2X. 2 multiply 11, 22. We will move X to middle and the numbers to middle. We have 3X. We will move 2X to the other side. It is positive, go with negative. And 22, then here, 21 will move to the other side. It is positive with negative. I can calculate it. 3X minus 2X equal X. 22 minus 21 equal 1. So the number will be 1. Question number 4. If x equal 1, 3, 5 and r is a function on x, where r, the order pair a3, b1, 1 and 5, find the range of the function. We know that the range of the function, it is the second projection of the relation. It's the second projection of the relation. So the range will be 3, 1, 5. We need the value of a plus b. A plus b, it will be, we know that r is a function, which is mean that there is one image for each element in x. There is one image for each element in x. L1 already has an image, the 5. So it will still that a will be either 3 or 5, and b will be 3 or 5. بمعنى ان ساعتها a equal 3 or and b equal 5, or a equal 5 and b equal 3. In these two cases, I need a plus b, which will be 3 plus 5 equal 8, and I should also a plus b, it will be 5 plus 3 also equal 8. So the value of a plus b in both cases, it will equal 8. B, if y varies inversely with x and y equal 3 when x equal 2, find the relation between x and y. We know that the root of the variation, it will be y equal m1 over x, and m is called the constant of variation. We know we need to get this m. So I have y equal 3, we substitute y by 3 and substitute x by 2. To get m, we will move the half to the other side by divide. So 3 divided half equal m. So m equal 6. We found m, put it in the relation. So y equal 6, 1 over x. And this is the relation between x and y. We need the value of y, the new value of y, when the new value of x 1.5. So we use this relation, the final one. So y equal, I will substitute x by 1.5. Man, 6 times 1 over x will be 1.5. By calculator, it will be 4. So the new value of y equal 4. Question number 5. Represent graphically the function x minus 3 to the power 2, where the x belongs from 0 to 6. And from the graph, deduce or find the vertex of curve, equation of symmetry, and the maximum or minimum value. First, we draw a table to find the value of y is for each x. We know x is from 0 to 6, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6. To get the values of y, we substitute each x in the function. 0 minus 3, it will be negative 3 to the power 2 will be 9. 1 minus 3, it will be negative 2 to the power 2, 4. 2 minus 3, it will be negative 1 to the power 2 will be 1. 3 minus 3, it will be 0 to the power 2 equals 0. 4 minus 3, it will equal 1 to the power 2, 1. 5 minus 3 equal 2 to the power 2, 4. 6 minus 3 equal 3 to the power 2 equal 9. Now we draw these points in the graph. 0 and 9. Now first of all 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. And the y-axis up. I can take it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2 and 1 go to the x1, 2 and up to the 1. 3 and 0, it will be here. 4 and 1 go x4 and up to 1. 5 and 6, I need 5 and 6. Here's 5 and this is 5 and 4, 4 and up to 4. 6 and 9, 6 and up to 9. Now we draw this curve by our hands. This is the curve of the function f of x, x minus 3 power 2. We need from the graph to find the vertex of curve, which is the point in the middle of the curve, which will be 0 and 3, or in the middle of the table, it will be 3 and 0. Type equation of axis of symmetry, always x equal the first number in the vertex, x equal 3. This is the curve of minimum equal the second number on the vertex equal 0. Calculate the standard deviation of the values 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. First, I need to find the mean, which is x bar. The mean means the sum of values over the number of values. The sum of values 8 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 over the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to equal 7. Now we make a table. This is the first column x minus x bar, x minus x bar power 2. X it will be the values 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, and here is the total. X minus x bar, each element in x, I will subtract it from the mean. 8 minus 7, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. 7 minus 7, 0. 6 minus 7, negative 1. 5 minus 7, negative 2. X minus x bar power 2 mean I will square the answers of x minus x bar. 1 power 2, 1. 2 power 2, 4. 0 power 2, 0. Negative 1 power 2, 1. Negative 2 power 2, 4. Now we'll sum the values of the last column, the total fruit. 1 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4 will equal 10. We know that the rule of standard deviation, it's mean square root of the total of x minus x bar power 2 over n, the number of values, which means that standard deviation equals square root. The total of x minus x bar power 2, I found it and the result is 10. And the number of values, which will be 5. So the answer of standard deviation will be root 2 or 1.41. Thank you very much.